Yes, indeed. So, if you don't know, now you know, and if you know, then you should know that I am a huge Miami Heat fan, and Pumpkin has decided to be a Heat fan only in the postseason, which is okay.
That's good.
You got to speak up.
That's good.
That's great. You know, Miami Heat is the underdogs.
Yeah.
We are the underdogs. Always has been, and seem like we always will be. ESPN love to disrespect the Miami Heat. ESPN love to disrespect the Miami Dolphins, which I can understand that. But the Miami Heat, the disrespect that the Miami Heat get is uncalled for. Jimmy Butler, nicknamed Himmy, Jimmy Buckets. He got so many nicknames because I think he's so great. How you think the Miami Heat doing, Pumpkin?
Amazing. I think they really hungry and they want to win. And I think they're going to win.
Going to win as in what?
The whole championship.
The championship?
Yeah, I think they're going to win.
I hope so, and I believe so that they will.
I think they got the heart and the hunger for it.
The Miami Heat is a great team, and the ESPN analysts and sports journalists do not like to give the Miami Heat their credit. Oh, they're going to lose to the Bucks. It's the first round we played against the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're going to lose to the Bucks. Stephen A. Smith. I love Stephen A. Smith. He's a number one Heat doubter. Right now, the Heat is winning, and Stephen A. Smith is on ESPN. He finds a way to not talk about the Miami Heat when the Miami Heat is doing good. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna lose against the Bucks. I give it 5 games. They're gonna lose. I give it 6. Yeah. They might even get swept by the Bucks. Then the Heat gave the Bucks a nice sweep, a gentle sweep. What is that? You win 4 games, let them win 1.
Yeah.
It's damn near a sweep. But you give them 1 game. Then we go over to play the Knicks. That's Stephen A's favorite team. He gonna talk crap about them. ESPN didn't think the Heat could win. We beat them. Now we up 2-0 against the Boston Celtics. We won 2 games at their home.
Yeah.
So you know what ESPN say now? Huh?
Yeah. Boston better on the road.
Boston bet on the road, right? And they say that. What else they say? Oh my goodness, I forgot. I had a brain fart. They also said that, some of the Celtics players, they just not in the game right now. They're getting their feel on.
Oh yeah.
They getting warmed up. Their head not in the game. Instead of saying that the Miami Heat is playing great defense and that they're playing a great game, they will make excuses for why the other team isn't doing good. And I have, it's making me mad and frustrated because I never seen a whole media outlet and everybody who journalists and sports analysts all be against one team. How in the hell they do that? They all come together to be against one team. Do they all just plan like who they're gonna come up against? And like Udonis Haslam said, he don't pay attention to that stuff. I don't blame him.
Nah.
They talk about the Heat like the Heat is the scum of the earth.
But they playing really good basketball.
So what the hell they gonna say when tomorrow come, which is Sunday, and the Heat spank that ass?
Yeah.
Spank the Celtics, and they up 3-0, and we home. Then what they gonna say again when we play them on Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Sunday and Tuesday. When we beat they behind Tuesday and we sweep them, what are they gonna say then? Oh, Jason Tatum had an injury. Oh, Jaylen Brown had an injury. Last year the Heat players was hurt.
Yeah.
Everybody forgot about that. PJ Tucker left the game with an injury. Jimmy Butler was hurt, but he still played his heart out. Max Strus, Tyler Hero, Kyle Lowry, Gabe Vincent, all those guys was hurt last year when they played against the Celtics. Nobody speak of that. And the Heat only lost by 1 shot
Yeah.
In the game 7 in Miami. The Celtics didn't kick our behind. They didn't. So I don't know. ESPN. I watch ESPN. We have the ESPN app. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we watch First Take and Sports Center. And they completely lost their mind.
Yeah. You know who's surprising me?
Who?
Bam Adebayo. He is very surprising me this playoff rounds.
Yeah.
Last year, he was out of there last year.
And they asked, "Oh, what do Udonis that Haslam do? He don't do nothing but just sit there." Oh, he's a player coach. He's a coach. He's coaching those guys, giving them inspiration, and telling them what they need to do. Because Udonis Haslam has 3 championship rings. Mm-hmm. Don't ever forget that. I've been watching Udonis Haslam since I was 12 years old. Don't act like Udonis Haslam is just this old, junkyard dog or something like that. Don't act like that. That man is a GOAT. Mm-hmm. He know what he's doing. He's telling Bam, "Hey, this how you do that. This how you move. This how you set up the play. This how you get in position."
I think they all talking to Bam.
Yeah, but you got to give Udonis Haslam. See, you just started watching the Heat, right? I watched Udonis Haslam over his career. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That dude is a GOAT. And right now, people who new fans don't see him get in the game. Say like, what this old man do? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he not old, but basketball years they call him old. Like, what did he do? What did he do? He played great defense, and he could score on your ass too. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got the NBA app, and we could go back and watch old Heat games from 2005, 2006, 2008. You'll see Udonis Haslam balling. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a great player. But shout out to Bam Adebayo. Shout out to the Miami Heat. I'm looking for a sweep. What are you looking for?
A sweep too. It's definitely gonna be a sweep.
I hope so.
No, it's definitely.
I'm praying for a sweep. I'm tired. I am tired of ESPN talking crap about the Miami Heat. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of it. They disrespect the Miami Heat so much. It's ridiculous. They disrespect no other team more than they do the Miami Heat. They give everybody respect except for the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I think Celtics are a great team, but they coach is not that good.
Listen, last year they had Ime Udoka. Now this year they got another coach. I don't know his name. Mm-hmm. Before that they had Brad Stevens. They have good coaches. It's not the coaching. The Heat is hungry. The Heat is ready to kick behind.
Yeah.
The Celtics is a good team, but the Heat is better. The Miami Heat is better. The Celtics got more stars. They got more hype behind them. That's the only damn thing. They got more stars and they got more hype behind them. That's it. Anything else you want to say? Sound like you was making excuses for them too.
No, I'm not. I'm being realistic.
Okay.
So the way they were playing last night.
You said it. The Celtics is a great team. It's just the coaches.
They is a great team.
You said it's just the coach. No.
I think it's a
Miami Heat way better. You know what? That's what ESPN gonna say.
No.
That's what ESPN gonna say. Oh, the Celtics lost because of coaching. It was a game against coaches. They're gonna make that excuse. They're not gonna say the Heat played good. That's what they're gonna say. Bomb, you just
a lot of stuff is based around coaching.
Yeah, it is.
The plays.
But they're not gonna give Jimmy credit. Jimmy Butler no credit. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna give whoever playing good, Bam Adebayo, no credit. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna say, oh, the Celtics lost because of coaching. They're never gonna give the Heat a full compliment. Mm-hmm. They're never gonna give them a full compliment.
The Heat is playing hard, and they fighting. They fighting real hard, and you can see it that they want this bad. I think it's gonna be Heat and Denver at the end.
That'll be a problem, but I think the Heat, they hungry enough. They could do some things. It's just Jokic.
I think they could beat them.
I think they could beat them, but it don't want to be easy. I think they just
the Heat talented and they hungry. Who gonna stop that?
I think just with Denver, the Heat gonna have to use their big players. Mm-hmm. He gonna have to use their big players. But shout out to the Miami Heat. We looking for that sweep, man. The BDN Punk Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't want to, it's cool. We ain't forcing nobody. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. We love you, baby.